Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first assistive technology review. I'm going to try and get my hands on the latest and greatest and give you honest reviews around the price point, the portability, and actually if they are usable. Let's get to it. Okay guys, this is it. The Prodigy Connect 12 by Humanware. Kind of looks similar to a little briefcase, has a handle. I think I've honestly written or read reports that have been thicker than this, and all you do is you pop the first bit up using the handle and pull it out. So we're going to start looking at price point, looking at the portability, so the mobility of the device, can you actually bring it around, and also the usefulness, if that is the best way to describe it. So is it practical? How can you use it? Is it useful for more than one task, or is it just specific for one activity? So let's talk money. The Connect 12 comes in roughly around €2,000, and that's for the 12-inch screen you see here, the tablet and the stand. It also comes with a laptop case you can see in the back there, fairly standard, everything fits in it, including the charger. I then bought the sleeve as well and the Bluetooth keyboard. These cost extra, but for that extra little bit of mobility, I thought it was important to get them. In terms of the device being portable, it certainly is that. You have multiple options in terms of how to carry it around. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll leave the stand in work, you could leave it in school, and I'll carry it around in the sleeve in my handbag. All you have to do then, if you didn't want to use a sleeve and you wanted to bring your stand with you, is you squidge him in there, make sure he's fully in, pop down the top of it, and then you're off with your little briefcase. The primary purpose of this device is to act as a digital magnifier, and a portable one at that. It certainly does do that. One thing I struggled with at the beginning was clipping the tablet into the frame. I was afraid I was going to break it, and if you don't have it clipped in, the flash which you see here won't come on. But let's just do a quick little test in terms of how it reads as a magnifier. So you simply pop what you want to scan in there, take a picture, I like to save some of the things I capture just so I can read it back later. And there you can see that it starts to read no problem. There is also the option to get a long distance camera. The app is up on screen there. It's wireless and just connects in. It really would have brought this device from being brilliant for me to being absolutely amazing. I don't have a review of this, but The Blind Life on YouTube has a review. If you want to pop over there, I'll leave a link below. Other things the device offers, you have your magnifier there, long distance camera, we've spoken about that. You have Bookshare, so you log in online, get your audiobooks. This is particularly good for teenagers who are in school so they can access their school books. I would have loved this in college and secondary school. And then the calculator. I find calculators quite difficult to use. This is nice and big and functional. You also have the option with the Connect 12 to change the color settings. So you could have black on white, black on yellow. So that's the magnifier side of things. How do we actually turn it into a tablet? Really simple. You get your 5 fingers, you place them on the screen, and your tablet opens up. It functions exactly like a regular tablet. You have email, you can have all the different apps, you can adjust it. In terms of making it accessible, I use magnification gestures. So for me, you triple tap the screen and you can zoom in then on the items you want to read. I have everything from Netflix to video editing apps on this. I also use the Google Suite to type up documents as well as draft Excels and PowerPoints. The external keyboard that comes with the Connect 12 is definitely one of my favorite features. So here it is. Nothing revolutionary in terms of a keyboard. All you do is you turn it on with the switch in the back here. Let me find it. There it is. There's a button beside it. If the Bluetooth doesn't connect using your settings, you just push the button and it will force it to connect. From reading letters that come in the post to scanning through reports from work, this is definitely the one thing I find myself reaching for over and over again. I think it would be really useful for people in school or college. I know myself, it would have made learning an awful lot more accessible for me. If you bring in the long distance camera as well, it opens up a whole new world. I regret not getting that camera at the time. I guess I just thought I knew better, but it is something I'm going to invest in the next couple of weeks for sure. When you save a page that you've scanned in, it also gives you the option to edit that page. So it would say if you had to do a written application, you'd be able to write on the screen and save that new version with your notes or your details on it and print it off again. This I thought was incredible, and I felt so independent when I was able to do my first form. I didn't print off a form here. I thought it might be a bit wasteful to start using up loads of sheets of paper. But if you do want me to do a quick tutorial, please just comment below and I'll show you how to complete a written form using the Connect 12. I definitely use this device every day, be it in my professional or personal life. For work, it's so handy to have a second screen there for answering emails or reading through documents quickly and efficiently. Then in my personal life, I love to be able to scan in, let's say, a recipe from a book that I have lying around here to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner, and then to be able to very quickly hop onto YouTube to get the how-to of that recipe. So that's it for me on the Connect 12. It's definitely one of my favourites. I'd love to hear about the devices you use most often, so please comment below. If you liked the video, please hit the like and subscribe button.